How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and something a little bit different today. Like you see in the title, it's going to be a pressure washing job or jet washing job, however you want to say it. Yeah, my moustache was annoying me, so I took it off, and now I look like an Amish fella, so let's just ignore that. And I'll show you what I'm taking to the job. We might get a better view around this side. So obviously pressure washer. There is better out there than this, but this is pretty good. I've had this a couple of years and it's not once let me down. So pressure washer, surface cleaner, hose pipe, lance, hose, buffer tank. We'll see if I need this, blower. So yeah, that's all I'm taking. Yeah, like I said, this is just a buffer tank. So you connect your customer's tap with the hose to here. Water comes through. This is a float valve. So once you fill the bin and it gets to here, it actually stops the water so it doesn't overflow. On this side at the bottom, we've just got a tap which you turn on, and then that goes to the jet wash and feeds the jet wash. And the reason I use this is because a lot of the time my jet wash is, I think it's 15 litres per minute maximum, something like that. And a lot of properties I go to are nowhere near that kind of flow. I get a lot better flow with this bin, and I've tested it. I think it's about 15 litres a minute, something like that. But yeah, it's so much better with the bin as opposed to a low pressure customer's tap. It just takes forever. Yeah, so that's what I'm taking along with myself, and we'll get to the job and I'll show you what's what and what I'm doing. Really simple job. There's nothing really to it. Yeah, I'll see you there. Quickly, I was driving away from the lockup and I remembered I forgot something, and that is wellies. Yeah, a bit of conifer in the bottom of there, but that's just extra padding and warmth on this cold day. Usually if it was spring, summer, I'd have just left them because I couldn't be bothered going back, but I'll just show you my boots. Yeah, they're just not really up to the task anymore. And it's freezing today. It's about 2 degrees Celsius, something like that. If any Americans are watching, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I'll let you figure it out. So yeah, it's cold today. I didn't want to put my boots on, end up with soaking wet feet, because you do when you jet wash it. And I also don't fancy amputating my toes at the end of today, so I nipped back and got my wellies. Anyway, let's get to the job. I'll show you around. Right guys, so this is the job. It's just a block paved driveway, nothing special. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this tank to fill up a little bit and then we can get started. And all I'm going to do is basically like cutting all around the sides, jet washer steps, and then I've got my surface cleaner to do the rest of it. I'll set the camera up, move the van so there's a better view, and I will get started. And afterwards I'll tell you how much I've charged for this job. See you soon. Right guys, we're all done here. Yeah, I'm gonna pack all my stuff away, get it in the van, and then we'll have a chat at the lockup about how much I charge for this, stuff like that. See ya. Right, so I've just unloaded the van because I've got to get to a quote. I said previously I was done on that job. Technically I'm not. I need to resand all the block paving yet, but it needs to dry out. So it's Monday today. This video will probably go out on Wednesday, and Thursday looks to be the next nearest dry day. So yeah, the resand will be Thursday. Anyway, the reason you're all here, how much did I charge to do that driveway? And the answer is absolutely zilch. I didn't charge anything, and there's a few reasons for that. One, it's an elderly gentleman and he struggles with his back garden, so I help him out with that, and that's sort of build work. But yeah, I started doing his garden last year, and his driveway isn't the best. Don't think he's too bothered, or he just can't do it himself, or he don't want to pay to have it done. I don't know. But I know if I did it for free, he'd be very, very appreciative of it. And he was. So yeah, that's one of the reasons. Another reason is, hopefully if the video does well, there's like a few views on it, then I'll get a bit of money for that, with the ads that get put on it. So I'll be able to get a bit of money that way and sort of get paid for the job. It might just cover the sand and the petrol and the diesel I use to get to the job, but it's better than nothing. Another reason, I didn't have any work on today. I've got a few quotes to do, and yeah, I just wanted something to do. Otherwise I'd be sat at home bored. But again, the elderly guy, I just knew he'd appreciate it massively, so that really is enough. But if I can get some money from the ads on YouTube, then yeah, it's a bonus, I guess, and it's not cost me money or I've lost money today. But there's also that like feel good side to it, sort of you're doing something to help someone out. So yeah, probably not what people want to hear, that I charge nothing. But if I was to quote that as a job, let's say I was going to do it as a job, for a driveway that size, I'm kind of round the area of £125 plus the resand. For the resand, I'd charge sort of 20-25 quid for one bag of sand, because that's the cost of the bag plus my time to go and do it on a different day, which is, I don't know, it's half an hour, but I still have to charge for it. So all in, it'd be around £145-150, including the resand. But yeah, I might be way out with that, but I quote quite a lot of jet washing jobs and I don't really lose any, so I can't be that far out. That's that. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And ways that you can support the channel, if you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe, like the video. Just watching the video helps out. And other ways, I think there's like a thanks you can buy. Starts at £1.99. That's not mandatory, so don't feel like you have to do that, but it helps my channel and it helps me get more videos like this one out there, where I can do work for free. I don't mind doing it, and if I can get a bit of money back from YouTube or something, then yeah, amazing. If not, then is what it is. I just won't do as many, but I still do them, because when I'm not doing a lot in sort of December, January, I kind of pick and choose like some freebies. That's my way of giving back in the Christmas period. So yeah, let me know what you thought. Any comments, just drop them down below and I'll answer them all as best as possible. I am not an expert, but yeah, I will try and answer them. Yeah, go and get these quotes done, and I hope everyone has a good week as usual, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.